If you don't know me, my name's Chris. I'm the strength coach. A lot of what we're doing today in this video is, to put it simply, called proprioception. It's your body's awareness in space and how to connect those things together. So my job in the strength room back here is to kind of teach the athletes exactly how to do that. Well, one of my biggest goals for all my athletes is getting them to use their hips. A lot of people don't know how to use their hips, very simply. So when they throw a punch, they're just throwing with their arms. They don't know how to actually turn their hip over. They don't know how to rotate with their torso to actually create power. We have big bodybuilders in here all the time thinking that they're gonna hit like a Mack truck, and they just don't. They can bench press 500 pounds, but they hit like my sister. One of my biggest tools that I use to accomplish that goal is the landmine. Now, I've heard people on YouTube say, the landmine isn't gonna help you throw punches harder. Maybe by itself, but combined with all the other exercises that we're gonna implement in our programs and in our workouts, it definitely is. The thing about the landmine is when we go to hit a landmine press, we're not loading it with weight, and we're not treating it like a bench press, trying to push as much weight as we possibly can. What we're trying to do is create velocity. We're trying to create a snapping motion with our hips. So I'm gonna walk you through how to do that right now. When I set someone up on the landmine press, I want them to think about they're actually in their fight stance. So we're gonna return to this neutral position every time. I don't want just to go through like we're just doing a normal bench press. What I want to see is back heel off the ground. We're going to take our elbow and we're going to drop it to our hip. Now, if you notice, I'm not squatting down when I do this. I'm not simply, just going to completely turn. I want elbow to hip, and I'm rotating my upper body just a tiny bit. Then from here, my hip is going to turn over, and that's going to continue through to my press. So in real time, it's going to look like this. We're going to go elbow to hip turns over, and snap it forward. So you see how it's almost like throwing a pitch. When I go to throw a pitch, coming through, my hip turns over, and then the ball and the rest of my body follow through after. That's the exact same goal we're trying to accomplish with the landmine.